Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Are you sick of all the madness and hassle of traditional fundraisers? Well, then let us give you a big, warm welcome to the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app. Thanks to Tap and Pay Plus, it's now easy for your team or group to gain online donations from supporters anywhere. Simply shop, earn, and support the team every single day. Learn more about our simple and easy fundraising app at www.tapandpayplus.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
The Wolves are out to exact a measure of revenge, while the Wolverines are looking to prove that their tournament title win was no fluke. Sheffield hosts Kane as Allegheny Grill of Foxburg presents high school basketball next on the YDL Sports Network. You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to the Ralph D. Santo Gymnasium here at Sheffield High School as the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg presents high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Sheffield hosting Kane in the District 9 matchup. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. Find out why, AlleghenyGrill.com. This is the Icy Ink pregame show. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs, visit Icy Ink in Warren. Give them a call, 814-688-0034. Online, icyinc.com. That's ICYYinc.com. Be cool. Wear Icy. Our game stream tonight is brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. And you're on the drive to the game, brought to you by Warren Tire Center. Warren Tire Center, make sure you get to the game in comfort, warrentirecenter.com. Welcome into the Rehab Center broadcast booth. Brian Hagberg, Chris Bunk with you on the YDL Sports Network. The Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health, rehabcenters.com. And Chris, an interesting matchup here. These teams met last week in the championship game of the Sheffield Sports Boosters Holiday Tournament. Wolverines had a comeback victory in that game to take home the tournament title, and I'm sure the Wolves here are looking to get a little payback for that one.
Absolutely. If I'm the Kane Wolves right now, I want my as the young kids would say, I want my get back on the Sheffield Wolverines tonight. And there's no better opportunity to do it than tonight. They won the JV game, so let's hope they can use that momentum into the varsity game.
As the young kids say, what is that? They're like the middle school kids?
My group, I guess.
Group,
my group.
My generation. You're the young. I'm the old man. You're the young kid.
I'm the young kid, yeah.
But anyway, again, it should be a good. I mean, less than 20 miles separates these two schools here, so intimately familiar with each other, even though there is a bit of a difference in student population. But Kane comes in 5-4. Sheffield is 4-6. I think Sheffield kind of expected they'd be in a little bit better place right now coming into the first game of 2024. Had a rough stretch there where they lost 5 straight, and some of those games were really very close. 1 point loss to North Clarion, 2 points to Smethport. So they've had some close ones that they really feel they probably should have had. They've got a chance. The calendar's turned over a new year. They got a chance to make those things happen right now.
Absolutely. You learn from games like that. Me as a player, I know I want to get better from games like that because those are games that probably came down to 1 or 2 possessions where, hey, you could have messed up. Do better in this game.
You talk about as a player, you had a chance to see these Wolverines up close and personal a couple of weeks ago. Eisenhower with the 65-44 win over Sheffield. What were your takeaways? What was kind of your scouting report heading in to that game against Sheffield?
We knew that Leighton Wooderson was a beast at any point in the court. He can score the ball, he can drive the ball, and we just knew he was their main scorer, so we shut him down, and luckily we came out with the W.
And you're going to play Kane a little bit later in the season. So what are some things you're looking for from the Wolves here tonight that you may be able to take back to Coach Ryan Mancini up there at Eisenhower? And hey, Coach, we might want to check this out.
Just want to see what kind of defense they run. If they run a zone or a man, or they run a little bit of both. See what their press is, and see how their main scorer, Dane Anderson is. See how he scores the ball.
So, again, we mentioned Kane comes in at 5-4 overall, has beaten Smethport twice, 57-46, 61-29. Also has wins over Port Allegheny, 52-48. Youngsville by a point. Kane had to come back in that game down at Youngsville and win over Brockway as well, 55-42. They have losses to Elk County Catholic, St. Mary's, Johnsonburg, and Sheffield, as we mentioned just a week ago. And up until that game against Sheffield, which was a 46-43 win for the Wolverines, in those losses, the Wolves have been just really outmatched. Now, obviously, ECC, St. Mary's, and Johnsonburg are some good teams, but you're talking 30-plus point losses against all 3 of those teams. So you got to think, for both of these teams, evenly matched, chance to start the new year off on the right foot.
Yeah, if you're Kane, you want to be consistent. Those losses, they probably weren't consistent playing basketball. If you play consistent tonight, I feel like you can come out with the win tonight.
And again, it used to playing in some close contests. I mentioned a 4-point win over Port Allegheny, a 1-point win against Youngsville, and then that 3-point loss to Sheffield. Wolverines also have had some close contests. They also have a 4-point win over Port Allegheny. And, again, that 1-point loss to North Clarion, 2-point loss to Smethport. So really should be a very evenly matched contest between these two teams.
Absolutely, Brian.
And again, you mentioned Dane Anderson, Leighton Wooderson, the leading scorers. Also look out for Sam Lundeen for Kane, averaging over 10 points a game. Dylan Hardwick for the Wolverines, just a tick under 13 points a game for him. Just about a minute away from the opening festivities. We're going to step aside for 30 seconds. We'll be back with more Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Our Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app then tracks each donation so that parents and boosters can sit back, relax, and watch the support come flooding in. Nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Learn more about our simple and easy fundraising app at tapandpayplus.com.
And welcome back to Sheffield High School. Just about set for the start of the first quarter here tonight. They're going through the pregame announcements. And as they do so, we'll take a look at Chris's Rehab Center keys to the game, therehabcenters.com. Chris, what's the key first for the visiting Kane Wolves to attain victory here tonight?
If you play consistently and if you shut down Layden Wooderson, I think you come out with the win tonight.
And we'll get to your key to the game for Sheffield right after the national anthem. The national anthem is over. So, Chris, your Rehab Center keys to the game for Sheffield.
Use your momentum from last week's game against Kane to your advantage. You're up in this rivalry as of now. Use it as momentum and let Layden Wooderson score the basketball.
All right, that'll do it for the Icy Inc. pregame show. We'll turn it over to the public address announcer here in just a moment for the announcement of our starting lineups.
Number 24, Hunter Brown. Junior, number 13, Rob Wetzel. Junior, number 0, Rob Zucker. Wolves, coach of the right arm, and assistant by and now, here on the ring, a sophomore, number 3, Austin Christmas. A sophomore, number 20, Alan. A junior, number 4, Landon Watterson. A junior, number 10, Colby Garber. A senior, number 13, Bill Harwood.
And those are your starting lineups here this evening. Go over them again one more time. First for Kane, number 0, Kyle Zook. Number 2, Dane Anderson. Number 3, Sam Lundeen. Number 13, Brock Wenzel. And number 24, Connor Brown for the Wolverines. Number 3, Austin Fiskus. Number 4, Layden Wooderson. Number 13, Dylan Hardwick. And number 20, Alan Eaton, your starters here this evening. Our first quarter tonight brought to you by Elwood National Forge. It's never too soon nor too late to set another goal or dream another dream. If now's the time for you, Elwood National Forge can help with multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from. Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance to start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. All right, Mr. Bunk, take it away.
All righty. We're going to have Lundeen jumping for Kane and Fiskus for Sheffield. And Kane will win the tip. Wenzel swings it over to Anderson. Anderson shot. It's good. Quick score there for the Wolves. Watterson brings it across the stripe. Over to Barr. Barr swings it to Hardwick. He'll look into Fiskus. And Fiskus draws a double team. Almost gets it taken away from him, but they're going to call a jump. It's going to stay Sheffield ball.
Pizza Hut possession arrow keeps it with the Wolverines.
Barr, the inbounder. And pops it out to Eaton. He'll drive. Falls down, and they're going to call travel.
That's a Warren County Visitors Bureau travel. You can make Warren County part of your travel plans with the Warren County Visitors Bureau, wcvb.net/events.
And Anderson looks inside to Zook. Gets poked away. Inside to Brown. Fade away. No good. Rebound Barr. Wolverines will push. Hardwick. Drive. Layup. No good. Offensive rebound goes to Fiskus. He'll put it up. No good again. Anderson with the rebound for the Wolves.
A couple of chances there for the Wolverines. Got to finish those.
He'll swing it out to Lundeen. Pull-up jumper is good. Wooderson over to Eaton. Looks around. Back to Wooderson. Over to Hardwick. Hardwick inside to Eaton. Jumper's good. Wenzel. Bring it up for the Wolves. Over to Zook. He'll dribble it out. Swing it over to Anderson. Anderson inside to Brown. Brown dumps it off to Wenzel, and his layup is good.
3 baskets from 3 different players already for Kane, trying to spread the wealth a little bit here early.
Hardwick will drive. Swings it to Wooderson. Shot. No good. Rebound Brown. He'll get it up quickly to Lundeen. No good. Rebound Fiskus. Hardwick swings it out to Wooderson. He'll set up the offense. Quick layup, no good for Wooderson. And I think Fiskus was fouled on the way up there for the rebound.
And that one's going to go on Connor Brown, his first, team first. And quick substitutions as number 33, Preston Darr. And number 21, Isaiah Smith, check in for the Wolves.
So Barr will get it into Fiskus. Fiskus will find his point guard, Wooderson. Wooderson swings it to Hardwick. Back to Wooderson. Over to Barr. Wolverines just playing catch on the outside of the perimeter now. Eaton. Back to Hardwick. Hardwick finds Wooderson. Inside to Fiskus. Fiskus will make a move and drive. Spin move. No good. And they're going to say Darr tipped it, Brian.
Fiskus just wasn't able to get enough on that shot as he went up to get it up over the rim. Is number 24, Alex Richards, is going to check in for him.
Barr out to Richards. Gives it to Wooderson. He'll drive. Shot. No good. Rebound Richards. Eaton with a shot now. It's good. 4 points already for Alex Eaton. Alan Eaton, excuse me.
You got to think that the cold shooting by Wooderson here early is not going to continue throughout the game, but if it does, the Wolverines are going to have to find scoring somewhere else.
Lundeen dribbles around the key. He will get it to Zook now. Darr back to Lundeen. He'll shoot a 3. Rebound Darr. Back to Lundeen. And he'll find Zook. Zook over to Darr. Swings it over to Anderson. Anderson, 3. It's good. It's a nice zinc 3-pointer for Dane Anderson. Wooderson over to Eaton. He'll swing it out to Barr. Barr over to Hardwick. Pulls a 3. It's good. Nice zinc 3-pointer for Dylan Hardwick. The response.
Nice answer there from Hardwick after the Anderson three-pointer. Hardwick able to knock down one of his own.
Lundeen drives. Kicks it out to Zook. Zook will shoot a three now. No good. Rebound Wooderson. Quickly up to Hardwick. Hardwick tries to find Eaton. He does. And Hardwick will pull it out. Over to Wooderson. Inside the bar. Bar layup. It's good. We're tied at 9 apiece with 3:04 to go here in the first quarter. Dar. Now over to Anderson. Anderson over to Zook. Zook into Lundeen. Lundeen. Aggressive layup is good.
Strong take on the baseline there by Lundeen.
Wooderson drives now. He'll put up a layup. It's no good.
That's at least 4 now that Wooderson's missed up in close inside the key. Very uncharacteristic of him.
Dar over to Anderson. Anderson will kick it out to Zook. Zook shoots a three. No good. And I think they're going to get, they got Smith there with the push. Dylan Hardwick let him know he was here to play tonight after that play. A little bump in the chest.
A little bump, little John going on there too.
Wooderson will bring it over the stripe. Coach Copley directing traffic. Wooderson drives. Out to Richards. Richards to Barr. Barr finds Hardwick. And mid-range is good. Dylan Hardwick. Anderson brings it up for the Wolves. He's going to take his time now. He'll give it off to Dar. Dar back to Anderson.
It's number 11, Finn Chamberlain with the dish. Oh, what a take by Anderson.
Anderson will head to the Tynesta Builder Supply free throw line to see if he can capitalize on the end one opportunity.
And that foul was on Colby Barr, his first.
Anderson's free throw is good. 14-11. Kane leads it with 1:26 to go here in the first quarter. Wooderson over to Eaton. Back to Wooderson. Inside the Barr. Barr. Jumper. No good. Rebound Brown.
A little bit of traffic that Colby Barr turned into there.
Anderson, three-pointer. No good. Almost got his own rebound, though. Wooderson came away with it, though.
And he's going to draw a foul there, too. Strong rebound by Lade Wooderson. Just about a minute to go in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Austin Fiskus will check back in, as will Sam Lundeen and Brock Wenzel. We see number 5, Ben Wilson, on the floor for the first time as well.
Wooderson over to Hardwick. He'll survey his options. Drives. Kicks out to Wooderson. Eaton and Hardwick play catch. Still playing catch. Inside the Barr. Barr outside to Wooderson. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes to Wilson. And Wenzel will drive. Kick it out to Lundeen. Lundeen over to Wilson. Over to Brown now. Brown got it taken away by Hardwick, but it will go out of bounds.
Nice little poke there by Hardwick defensively to stop that drive.
Wenzel will inbound for the Wolves. Finds Brown. Brown, jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Eaton, but they said Eaton was out of bounds.
You can see it from our vantage point. I couldn't tell whose foot it was, but somebody's foot was well across the boundary line there.
Lundeen layup is good for the Wolves.
Nice adjustment by Lundeen there to go left hand.
10 seconds to go now. And out of bounds on the Wolves, so the Wolverines will keep possession with 7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Eaton finds Woderson. He'll drive. Shot. No good. Rebound goes to Brown. And that's the first quarter, folks. Kane leads it 16-11.
We'll be back with our Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. It's Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
About to start the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter here in Sheffield. Season pass from Hunter Station Golf Club in Tionesta is a great way to show that special golfer in your life how much you care about them. Call 814-755-4558 to buy a season pass today and ask about the play and stay package. Hunter Station Golf Club, located 3 miles south of Tionesta, online hunterstation.com.
Lundeen, icing three-pointer is good. Starting off the second quarter hot, Brian.
Yeah, big way for Lundeen to start the second quarter for the Wolves. Already leading by 5. It's now stretched that lead to 8.
Eaton with a three-pointer now. No good. Rebound goes to Lundeen. He'll take it up himself. Over to Anderson. Anderson will drive. Step through. Is good. Kane up 10 now. Woderson finds Hardwick.
And Anderson up to 10 points for the Wolves.
Lundeen will come away with it. Find Anderson. It's good.
Make it 12.
Quick timeout there by Coach Copley.
And that's a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning timeout for the Wolverines. We'll take one with them. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Then turn to Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren. Stop in to see the friendly Howard Hanna Professionals agents at their new location, 4234 Market Street in Warren. Howard Hanna Professionals is focused on bringing superior service and innovative marketing programs to buyers and sellers of single-family, multifamily, commercial, farm, vacation, and acreage properties. Don't wait. Stop in at 4234 Market Street in Warren and let one of Howard Hanna Professionals agents help you buy or sell your property today.
Back here at Sheffield High School, Luton's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning timeout taken by the Wolverines. When your plumbing, heating, or AC takes timeout, Luton's will get it running again. LutonsPlumbing.com. Tonight's game also being brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection, custom-made crates for shipping and beyond. OilCountryCrates.com. Brian Hagberg, Chris Bunk with you in the Rehab Center's broadcast booth here at Sheffield. Wolverines trailing the visiting Wolves 23-11. And Chris, this has been a big response after Kane gave up the lead in that Christmas tournament championship game here against these Wolverines last week.
Absolutely. They're getting their get back, Brian.
Getting their get back, and they're going to get the basketball back as well.
Wolverines are going to now press. First time we've seen that out of them tonight. Lundeen finds Anderson. Anderson finds Lundeen now. He'll drive. Euro. Foul. So Sam Lundeen will head to the Tionesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. Alex Eaton got him on the arm there when he went up.
That'd be Alan Eaton.
Alan Eaton, excuse me. And the first one's good. Second one is no good. Rebound goes to Richards. Wolverines with some pace. Eaton gets tripped up a bit. Has the ball, though.
Oh, what a heady play there by Alan Eaton. Knew he was getting in trouble. Called the timeout while he was down on his knee. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 15 seconds. Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Wolverines going to inbound here after the heady Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout taken there by Alan Eaton on the baseline.
Woderson over to Eaton. Eaton finds Hardwick. He'll drive. Tries to find Richards. They're going to say it went out of bounds on
off Anderson.
Yeah.
Who's shaking his hand a little bit. Probably got one of those little jams on the finger.
Hardwick, three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes to Richards, though. But Brown will tie him up. Safe Sheffield ball.
That's the Pizza Hut possession arrow. Keeps it with the Wolverines. Still time for you to order a fresh hot pizza today online at pizzahut.com, where no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Richards finds Woderson. Woderson will find Hardwick for a three. It's good. Dylan Hardwick with an icy ink three-pointer.
Much needed three-pointer for the Wolverines. Their first points of the second quarter as Lundeen loses the handle, but somehow gets it back.
Quick timeout from Kane. Yeah, 60-second.
We'll be back in 30. Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. .5:49 to play in the Hunter Station Golf Club second quarter. Kane leads Sheffield 24-14. Brian Hagberg, Chris Bunk with you on the YDL Sports Network. This is Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball. We're so happy you joined us here this evening for this District 9 matchup. And so far, the big thing for Kane defensively and Sheffield offensively, Layden Wooderson still no points through this game.
Yeah, we were talking during the break, Brian. It surprised us both. Let's hope that he can get a little bit of a streak going to help out his team, as he's the leading scorer.
He's had some looks, especially inside up tight, but they just rolled off the rim or been just a bit off the mark. So we'll see if he can get something going here in the final 5:49 of the first half.
Anderson, three. No good. Rebound, Brown. His put-up is no good as well. Rebound goes to Eaton. Wolverines with some pace. Hardwick gets it taken away, but he gets it back. And Woderson will...
Going to get Anderson on that one.
Yeah. You took the words right out of my mouth, Brian. Smith will sub in for Brown, as well as Chamberlain will sub in for Anderson, as Anderson got his second foul on that. Eaton setting up the offense. Hardwick. Back to Eaton. Playing a little bit of game catch now. Finds Woderson. Wolverines are playing catch outside the perimeter again. Inside the bar. Barr shot. It's good. And one. Colby Barr will head to the Tyne Spiller Supply free throw line to shoot one. Alex Eaton will get credited for the Daddies and Clarion dish of the game. Colby Barr's free throw is good. True and one there.
Traditional three-point play for Colby Barr.
Wolverines cut the lead down to 7. Wenzel will bring out Woderson. Over to Dar. Dar will dribble it around. Back over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain will drive. It's good.
Chamberlain getting the friendly roll on the visitors' rim there.
Hardwick finds Woderson. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Wenzel will bring it up for the Wolves. Over to Dar. Dar shoots a 3. It's good. Preston Dar, Icy Ink three-pointer.
And just as the Wolverines cut the deficit back down to single digits, just like that, Kane's got it back up to 12.
Wolverines moving the ball. Eaton will shoot a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Wenzel. He'll bring it up in transition. Woderson got called for the block. Tried to take the charge there. So Brock Wenzel will head to Tynes Spiller Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. Brian, I think there was some Wolverine players and the Wolverine coach shocked that was not called a charge.
Well, I mean, Woderson certainly appeared to have position there, but officials saw it otherwise. I mean, maybe that, as you mentioned, the kids like to say the get back. They also, I hear, like to say ball don't lie, right?
Yeah, Wenzel 0 for 2 from the line there. Wolverine tried to get inside of Richards, and he'll just get it taken away.
Smith with a nice steal there.
Wenzel drives, tries to find Smith, but just goes off his fingertips, goes out of bounds. Wolverines will retake possession. Substitution for the Wolverines. Number 2, Jack Chapman will check in for Layden Woderson. Eaton now brings it up for the Wolves. Brings it over to Chapman. Chapman and Hardwick play some catch. Wenzel tried to steal it from Hardwick.
Nearly got there. Almost looked like a defensive back trying to jump the route there. And Hardwick not happy. He thinks Wenzel got him on the arm. What's pointing to his inner elbow.
Mm-hmm. As my coach Mangini, would say, you gambled there. Wolverines get a double team where you want it, though. But Lundeen drives and gets the layup.
Lundeen now up to 12 points.
Hardwick shoots a 3. No good. In and out. Rebound goes to Barr, though. He'll find Eaton. He'll drive. Floater. No good. Rebound goes to Chamberlain.
Just couldn't quite get enough on that floater. Could have eaten.
Anderson and Lundeen play some catch. Wilson will shoot a 3. It's good. Ben Wilson, Icy Ink three-pointer.
And again, suddenly, Kane has turned this into a 17-point advantage on a 10-0 run.
Chapman and Hardwick will play some catch. Hardwick drives. Back out to Chapman. Chapman will shoot a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Eaton.
And we're seeing right here, Chris, just how vital Layden Woderson is to this Sheffield offense. He's not been able to hit a field goal yet this game. Taking some getting some rest on the bench right now, but you're seeing the Wolverines struggling to score in his absence.
Absolutely, Brian. And you got to see, if you're the Wolverines, someone's got to step up. Dylan Hardwick, 3, no good there. Rebound goes to Chapman. But he'll get it taken away by Dar. And they'll find Lundeen to bring up the court. Dar drives, kicks out to Wilson. Wilson will drive now. Right-handed layup is good.
Nice take there by Ben Wilson. Under a minute to go, Hunter Station Golf Club's second quarter.
Hardwick and Chapman playing some catch.
Yeah, Hardwick just took a peek over to the bench, and I saw Jordan Copley give him that slow it down.
And by the looks of it, Brian, the Wolverines are going to try and hold to the last shot. Barr on the left wing. Finds inside to Richards. Richards out to Hardwick. Hardwick will drive. Floater, no good. Ball tipped around. Barr tries to save it, but he gives it to Dar. Anderson will shoot a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Colby Barr. Finds Dylan Hardwick up court. And Hardwick with 2 right before the half.
So they end the 12-0 run just before the buzzer with a Dylan Hardwick layup to end the half. But we'll head to the Potter County Family Campground halftime show with Kane leading Sheffield 36-19. We'll be back more Allegheny Grove Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Are you sick of all the madness and hassle of traditional fundraisers? Well, then let us give you a big, warm welcome to the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app. Thanks to Tap and Pay Plus, it's now easy for your team or group to gain online donations from supporters anywhere. Simply shop, earn, and support the team every single day. Learn more about our simple and easy fundraising app at www.tapandpayplus.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome into the Potter County Family Campground halftime show here at the half from Sheffield. It is the visiting Kane Wolves leading the Wolverines 36-19 at the half. And at the Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online, pottercountycamping.com. We'll take a look now at our All-American Awards and Engraving halftime stats. All-American Awards and Engraving will put almost anything on almost everything. Find out more, allamericanhq.com. First for the visiting Kane Wolves, Dane Anderson and Sam Lundeen leading the way, 12 points apiece in the first half. Ben Wilson with 5, Preston Darr with 3, and Finn Chamberlain and Brock Wenzel 2 apiece, the 36 for Kane. For Sheffield, 19 points at the half, led by 10 from Dylan Hardwick. That buzzer-beating layup got him into double figures. Colby Barr has 5, and Alan Eaton with 4 for the Wolverines. Noticeably absent on the stat sheet through the first half. Leading scorer, Layden Woderson for Sheffield, held without a field goal through the first 16 minutes. And for a player who's scoring almost 20 points a game, we're really seeing how much he means to this Sheffield offense here tonight.
Absolutely. It's really hurting you if you're Sheffield that he's not on the score sheet yet. Hopefully he can get something going here in the second half, because if they want to get back in this ball game, they're going to need it.
Absolutely. I mean, not for lack of effort. I mean, Woderson got some looks inside and just, one of those halves where the shots were not falling.
Yeah, it hurts you offensively and even defensively, because that gives Kane momentum to go get a bucket.
Well, and the way Kane was playing defensively, when Sheffield would get those drives, it seemed like the remaining offensive players were kind of scattered on the perimeter while all of Kane's defense was down in the key waiting for the rebounds. And if he doesn't make, there's not really a chance for, those second, third chance opportunities. And they weren't able to take advantage of any of those.
No, absolutely not.
And so, if you're Woderson in the locker room right now, what's kind of going through your mind when you come out, went over in the first half, and what are you thinking about? What kind of processes are you going through to get out of that kind of funk?
You're staying calm. I mean, you're not getting too worked up about it. It's a terrible half of basketball. Everyone has them. You're just going to see what you can do to help out your team in the second half.
And on the flip side, I mean, Kane's got to be feeling great in their locker room right now. 36-19 advantage. Again, these two teams met just last week, but they can't rest on their laurels because they know, they led at halftime when these two teams met before, and Sheffield was able to come back and secure the victory. So again, if you're Kane and you're in that position where, hey, we were leading at halftime, a few days ago, and they came back and beat us, what's kind of going through your mental process there?
Keep your foot on the gas pedal. I mean, they're doing a great job taking Layden Woderson away. Yeah, he's getting some close shots that aren't falling, but he's not shooting three-pointers, Brian, that he usually makes.
All right, with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. It's Allegheny Grill at Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania and south central New York since 1960. As board-certified dental specialists in orthodontics, Cole Orthodontic Associates offer a wide variety of services, including early intervention, traditional and clear braces, and orthodontic surgery. Cole Orthodontic Associates also offer Invisalign clear aligners. Call 814-781-7800 to schedule an appointment today. Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
And welcome back into the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. Your score at the half: Kane 36, Sheffield 19. Brian Hagberg, Chris Buck with you on the YDL Sports Network. It's Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball. And Chris, let's take a look now at our Rehab Center second half adjustments. The Rehab Center will always make the right adjustments for you. Find them online, therehabcenters.com. Chiropractors caring for health. First for Sheffield, what do the Wolverines need to fix to get another comeback win here in the second half?
They're shooting a lot of threes that are off the mark. I feel like if they work their offense around and try and get a good shot, knowing that they did that against us when we played them a couple weeks ago, and it worked out really well for them. I think if they just work their offense around, see what shot they can get, they might come back.
And any adjustments for Kane, who's going to start the Tap and Pay Plus third quarter with the basketball?
I have no adjustments for Kane. They're playing a great basketball right now. Just keep doing you. You'll be all right.
All right, that'll do it for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show. And Woderson's going to pick up a quick foul here, just 4 seconds into the Tap and Pay Plus third quarter.
His second of the game. Anderson inside of Lundeen. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Brown. Brown, post move, draws the foul. So he'll head to the Tionesta Builders Supply free throw line to shoot a pair.
Foul goes to Fiskus, his first. Again, our third quarter tonight brought to you by Tap and Pay Plus, which is fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandpayplus.com. That's tap, the letter N, payplus.com.
First one off the mark for Connor Brown. Second one's good, though. Wolverines quickly up the court. Eaton inside the bar. Outside to Hardwick. Hardwick drives. Floater. No good. Rebound, Brown. Kicks it right back to the Wolverines, though. And Hardwick will get the layup. Connor Brown just threw it right behind him.
Those are the kind of fortunate bounces that Sheffield was not getting in the first half. And you see another one right there as Anderson took that ball before he crossed the timeline. Well, over and back.
You use this if you're Sheffield. You got the momentum a little bit on your side now. Woderson. Over to Eaton. Eaton and Hardwick play a little bit of catch. Hardwick threads the needle to Woderson.
Oh, see, now you're using the football references.
Threads the needle. As they got.
Wenzel wasn't able to tiptoe down the sideline over there.
Sheffield gets bailed out again.
Nearly a big play there by Wenzel.
Eaton draws the double team.
And this time Anderson's going to come up with it for sure.
He'll pull it out. So over to Zook. Zook inside to Brown. Brown. Post move. No good. Almost gets his own rebound. They're going to call it out on Colby Barr.
Good recovery by Barr defensively to shut down the lane on Brown there, because when he first got the ball, it was wide open.
Absolutely. Zook.
And then Barr poked that away, too.
Try to get it to Lundeen. And Barr has it again. They got Zook for the reach on Hardwick.
And again, now you see Kane making some mistakes here. Can Sheffield take advantage of them?
Woderson sets the offense. Inside to Fiskus. Swatted away by Lundeen. Anderson over to Zook. Zook inside to Anderson. Layup and one.
Nice backside cut by Anderson. Barr had no idea he was right behind him.
Dane Anderson will head to the Tyne Spillers play free throw line to convert on the N1 play. It's good. 3-point play for Dane Anderson. Woderson over to Eaton. Hardwick inside the bar. Bar, jumper, no good. Rebound, Fiskus. Fiskus puts it up and draws the foul. That one went on Lundeen. So Austin Fiskus will now head to the Tynesta Village play free throw line.
First for Lundeen.
First one, no good. Checking in for the Wolves now. Preston Darr and Ben Wilson for
Finn Chamberlain coming in late as well.
a little bit of confusion there at the scores table.
Well, Chamberlain came running right off the bench and didn't check in. That's I think was the cause for the confusion.
Big offensive rebound there by Colby Barr. Woderson. First points of the night come with 5:24 to go in the third quarter. A lot of pressure here from the Wolverines as Anderson crosses the timeline.
We'll see if that bucket's enough to get Woderson going offensively.
Brown finds Anderson. Anderson, jumper, tipped by Fiskus. And Chamberlain comes away with the rebound, though. Gives it to Anderson. No good again. Brown just stood there, got the rebound. No good as well. Colby Barr with the rebound.
I think Fiskus tried to tip that rebound out, and it went right to Brown, who was in perfect position there but couldn't get the finish.
Barr gets it taken away by Anderson.
Barr never had that pass cleanly.
Brown.
Talk about some fortunate bounces. That pass went off Wilson's shoulder right back into the hands of one of the Wolves.
Anderson pulls it out now. Hardwick guarding him. Directs traffic. You know what he thought about there, Brian? He thought about the dribble drive as Darr cuts. Works on Hardwick. Shot no good. Rebound goes to Woderson. Up ahead to Eaton. Eaton's layup is good. Darr.
Eaton's first bucket since the first quarter.
That is Chamberlain with the layup.
Nice touch there by Chamberlain on that layup, too.
Woderson. Eaton and Hardwick now will play some catch. Now they add Woderson to the mix. Timeout quickly there by Coach Copley.
And we'll take a quick timeout with them. It's Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
3:22 to go in the Tap and Pay Plus third quarter. Kane 42, Sheffield 25. Brian Hagberg, Chris Bunk with you on the YDL Sports Network. It's Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Check them out online, AlleghenyGrill.com. And Chris, Layden Woderson finally in the book, or on the stat sheet, I should say, in the scoring column. picks up his first bucket, but Sheffield still trailing by 17 past the midpoint of the third quarter.
Mm-hmm. Need some quick buckets if you're going to come back in this game.
Well, and as you mentioned at the half, they just haven't really been able to connect on the three-pointers. Hit 2 of them in the first half. And if I'm recalling correctly, took somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 to 10.
Yeah.
There was a issue at the scorers table there. I think they got it squared away now.
Woderson over to Hardwick. Inside the bar. Bar. Shot gets rejected by Lundeen.
Lundeen wasn't having any of that.
And Dar gets a little stuck. Gets it out to Anderson, though. Anderson, dribble drive. Dishes off to Zook. Lundeen now out to Dar. Dar, three-pointer. It's good. Preston Dar, icy in three-pointer.
His second of the ball game.
That moves Kane's lead to 20 now. Inside the bar again. Back out to Hardwick. Thought about a shot. Stolen by Dar, though.
Aaron pass. It looked like Hardwick was anticipating Barr to come out. Barr didn't come out. Dar was right there to pick it off.
Smith. Poked away by Fiskus, but Smith will get it back, and then he'll lose it off the dribble.
Chapman and Richards coming back in for Sheffield. Give Hardwick and Barr a breather. And it certainly doesn't look like Kane's going to allow Sheffield to get back into this one. Anytime the Wolverines start to claw their way back in it a little bit, the Wolves have an answer.
Absolutely. They're staying in that 2-3 zone as well. They're not too worried about the Sheffield shooting tonight. Chapman out to Eaton. Anderson will poke it away. He'll drive. Quick 2 points there for Dane Anderson. 1:44 to go here in the third quarter, excuse me.
Ball went off Dar's foot.
And Eaton will take it in the backcourt. Out to Woderson. Woderson inside to Richards. He'll draw the foul. They got Smith on that one. Quick sub in for the Kane Wolves as number 12, Chris Yates, comes in, as well as number 13, Brock Wenzel. Anderson and Smith will take a seat on the bench. Picked off there by Zook. Zook up the court to Wenzel. Wenzel over to Dar. In and out. No good. Rebound goes to Eaton.
Too much muscle there by Dar.
Euro step by Eaton. Almost blocked by Lundeen, but it found its way in the hoop. Wenzel now, drive. It's good. Some Sheffield faithful here was asking for a travel. And a 60-second timeout there by Coach Copley.
We'll be back in 30. It's Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout taken by the Wolverines.
Here at Casella, we make temporary dumpster rental easy, offering services that are perfect for construction, remodeling, special events, or other short-term projects. Casella dumpsters are available in a wide range of sizes to fit any job. Our dedicated customer service team will help you choose the right size container and service level for your project and schedule hassle-free removal based on your specific needs. The right size dumpster, when you want it, where you want it, removed when you say so.
When your plumbing, heating, or AC takes time out, Luton's will get it running again. Visit them online, lutonsplumbing.com. Timeout taken by Sheffield as the Wolverines now trail by 22 to Kane, 49-27. Under a minute to go, tap and pay plus third quarter. Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandpayplus.com. That's tap the letter N and payplus.com.
A little bit of confusion there on the Kane bench to see who's actually in the ball game.
You see number 23, Andrew Kyler, and number 12, Amon Bowman, on the court for the first time for Sheffield.
As well as number 32, John Whipple for the Wolverines. Zook has it on the right wing. Tries to get inside Adar. He does. Threads the needle. Go ahead, Brian.
Well, and that's really been the difference. You see, Sheffield trying to get those bounce passes to the interior as Brown's three-pointer is off the mark, and they're unable to connect. Meanwhile, Kane's able to get a pass where Dar wasn't even looking, and he comes up with it.
Wolverson's shot is rejected by Brown. Dar will bring up the timeline. Over to Zook. And that pass goes out of bounds. Wolverines will take possession with 1.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Wolverson's last second shot is no good, off the mark. So Kane leads it after 3, 49-27.
We'll be back with more Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. Start of the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter here in Sheffield.
Whipple.
Wolverines with the basketball.
Inside to Richards. Richards kicks it out to Bowman. They're going to call Bowman for the Warren County Visitors Bureau travel.
You make Warren County part of your travel plans with the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Find out more at wcvb.net/events.
So Anderson draws the foul on Chapman. Be Chapman's first of the game. Inside to Lundeen. Lundeen, quick left-handed layup goes.
After scoring 12 points in the first half, Lundeen shut out in the third quarter. Gets on the board quickly here in the fourth.
Whipple, shot no good. Rebound goes to Brown as Anderson will take it up slowly.
Our fourth quarter tonight brought to you by Veriskety Holdings. Companies within the Veriskety Holdings group include Phoenix Centered Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, Guardian Healthcare, and Veriskety and Son, Inc.
Wenzel, great pass in there to Brown. Tipped off of Richards' hand. Goes right to Brown.
You can find out more about Veriskety Holdings online, VerisketyHoldings.com. A little give and go there. Oh, Anderson unable to get the finish. Rare miss for him tonight.
Whipple draws the foul on Brown. Nice sign of sportsmanship there as Brown helps up Whipple. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot tonight, Brian, is a lot of dribble drives.
I know you're really disappointed about that, I'm sure.
Extremely.
Whipple hits the first.
It's like we're going to have a group substitution here as it's like Eaton's going to stay at the scorer's table for the shooter. Whipple's second goes. Sheffield in a press. Anderson. Almost. Now he saves it from getting taken away. And
they're going to call a kick on Sheffield.
Yep. I must have misheard the ref. I thought he said white ball at some point. So Wenzel tries to get it to Lundeen, but out of bounds off Eaton.
Didn't really need the extra pass there, as Wenzel had an open look at the basket.
I was surprised he passed it, Brian. Brown, jumper, no good. Rebound goes Lundeen. Out to Zook. Anderson now gets over to Wenzel. Brown in the corner. Back to Wenzel.
Kane getting ready to make a wholesale substitution. I think that's next stoppage. 5 guys checked in at the scorer's table.
Anderson over to Zook. Inside to Wenzel. Wenzel's left-handed layup is good. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Inside to Barr. Barr step through. And they got.
Lundeen's going to get called on that one. He knew it.
He
You saw
agreed
him nodding his head. He's yeah, I got him. Oh, no, instead they called that on Brown, his third.
That does surprise me. From our point of view, Brian, it looked like Lundeen did get all ball, though. Barr does not hit on the first one. Big substitution here for the Wolves.
You see Smith, Chamberlain, number 15, Derek Warofka, number 12, Chris Yates, and Wilson up at the top.
And Barr's good from the second. Full timeout there from Coach Copley.
And we'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back more Allegheny Grill, Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Then turn to Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren. Stop in to see the friendly Howard Hanna Professionals agents at their new location, 4234 Market Street in Warren. Howard Hanna Professionals is focused on bringing superior service and innovative marketing programs to buyers and sellers of single-family, multifamily, commercial, farm, vacation, and acreage properties. Don't wait. Stop in at 4234 Market Street in Warren and let one of Howard Hanna Professionals agents help you buy or sell your property today.
Sheffield takes a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. We took it with them. Trail the visiting Kane Wolves 55-30. 5:54 to play in the Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter here from Sheffield. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, custom-made crates for shipping and beyond. OilCountryCrates.com. Don't forget to stay tuned for the Potter County Family Campground post-game show coming up after the conclusion of tonight's ball game. We'll have our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game.
Smith misses the wide-open layup. Eaton dribbles it up. Out to Hardwick. Hardwick will drive. Finds Eaton. Eaton will shoot a three. No good. Rebound goes to Fiskus. That rebound will go to Dylan Hardwick as he got the Larson's garbage service offensive rebound to draw the foul. So Dylan Hardwick will head to Ty Nesta Builders Supply free throw line to shoot two.
You can head to Ty Nesta Builders Supply in person on top of the Dam Hill and Ty Nesta online, tynestabuilders.us.
Hardwick misses the second one as well. Rebound goes to Colby Barr as he gets fouled. They're going to call Chris Yates on the block there.
And they're going to call that foul on the floor, which was a right call. Barr was still trying to secure the rebound at that point.
Barr, Woderson, three. No good, but he'll head to the Tyne-Esta Builders Supply free throw line to shoot 3.
That's just a microcosm of Waterson's night here tonight. That ball did everything but fall through the hoop, rattled around, and then came out. Waterson came into the game just a tick under 20 points per game, averaging, has just 2, make it 3.
I think Smith forgot he was shooting 3 there, not 2. So Dar will check in for Smith with 5:30 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Well, when you're having a tough shooting night, the way Waterson has too, this is his first trip to the free throw line, so he hasn't even been able to kind of shoot his way out of it from the charity stripe.
No, just things are not going your way tonight, and we're probably going to touch on this in the postgame show, but you just build from it.
Ball knocked out by Kane, so it'll stay Sheffield's possession.
Inside to Eaton, no good. Rebound goes to Fiskus, but he'll get that one to go. As Wolverines are with an aggressive press. Chamberlain brings it up for the Wolves. Over to Dar. Dar working on Colby Barr. Chamberlain now. Guarded tightly by Woderson. And he'll drive. Dishes off to Yates. Yates. Shot. It's good. Oh, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar move right there, Brian. Hardwick gets it taken away there. And he'll get called for the foul after he tried to tie it up with Dar. He'll get him on the reach.
I'm going to give you some props on the Kareem reference, by the way. I mean, he was a little bit before my time. He was certainly well ahead of you.
And like I said, Brian, I am one of those young kids. Chamberlain will get Woderson to foul him. Head coach Corey Dar telling Chamberlain what to run here. He'll get it into Warofka, but Hardwick will just swat it away. Chamberlain again finds Wilson. Wilson tries to get it to Dar, but Eaton takes it away. He'll drive. That's a dribble drive and one right there, Brian.
Oh, I know you're excited about that one, Chris.
Alan Eaton will head to the Tyne-Esta Builders Supply free throw line to shoot 1. And it's good.
Well, acknowledgement for you there from former Sheffield standout Connor Finch.
Good buddy of mine. See him at the gym here and there. As Lundeen checks back into the game for the Wolves. Dar will bring it up, though. Rejects Lundeen's screen. Draws the double team. Dishes off to Chamberlain. Hardwick guarding him tightly, but he might have got a hand in there.
Good anticipation by Kane on that possession, getting rid of the basketball before Sheffield was able to come over and give the foul.
Dar had to remind the ref there. He thought they were in the bonus. I did too, Brian. I thought they were at 4 fouls already. But Chamberlain will get tripped up there by Woderson.
And now they're in the bonus. Woderson's got to be careful. I believe that's his 4th.
It is. Off the mark there for Finn Chamberlain from the Tyne-Esta Builders Supply free throw line. His second shot. He's up and good. Finn Chamberlain will go 1 for 2 from the Tyne Spiller Supply free throw line. As the Wolverines move it up with pace, Hardwick settles for a icy ink three-pointer. That's good. Dylan Hardwick. And Dar tries to find Lundeen, but it will go out of bounds. Wolverines will take possession.
It's the first three-pointer the Wolverines have made in this half.
Woderson, three-pointer, no good. Rebound Lundeen. He'll take it up himself. Pull it up, take his time, finds the 8. Back to Lundeen now. Over to Chamberlain. Eaton tries to tie him up, does not get it though. Dar, over to Yates. Over to Warofska. Chamberlain pulls out Colby Barr. The dribble drive, kick out to Dar. Dar shoots a nice three-pointer, no good. And rebound goes to Chamberlain. So Larson's
bounced
garbage.
off about 6 arms down in there before the Larson's garbage service offensive rebound. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, Kane's going to take a Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. We're going to take a 15-second timeout with him. It's Allegheny Grill at Foxburg High School Basketball on the YDS Sports Network.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
Kane is 2 minutes and 53 seconds away from exacting a measure of revenge here against Sheffield. Up 58-40 are the Wolves over the Wolverines. Bearsketty Holdings fourth quarter.
Getting their get back, Brian. Or another one us young kids like to say is standing on business.
Ah, yes. I know that one.
Really?
I understood that reference.
That surprised me a little bit, Brian. So Chamberlain almost lost it, gets it out to Anderson. Anderson, spin move. Hardwick falls though. And I think that's going to be the end of the night for Layden Woderson.
Tough night for Layden. And
so that's his 5th foul tonight.
Certainly not the way he wanted that to end. But as you said, sometimes you just have those nights.
Yeah. And you're going to build from it. You see what you can do to get better from this game and make the best of it. So Dane Anderson will head to the Tyne Spiller Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. First one's good. Little Wolverines over there, Brian, trying to get Anderson's head, but it does not work as he goes 2 for 2 from the Tyne Spiller Supply free throw line. Hardwick over to Eaton. Eaton shoots a 3. No good. Rebound. Goes to Anderson, but there's a foul on the floor.
Underneath, I think that's
goes on Smith with the push. So Richards will head to the Tyne Spiller Supply free throw line to shoot 2, as both teams are now in the bonus.
That's Smith's 4th.
And first one, no good. Almost called him Tony there, Brian.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the difference, right? Like, you know Tony, who was just here, Tony, and I went to school with Tony's dad, Tony.
Yeah. But second one, no good for Alex Richards, not Tony. As Anderson will work on Hardwick. Man, they got Hardwick for the reach. Big fall there by Anderson, Brian.
A little surprised he's still on the floor right now, a 20-point lead for Kane.
It'll be Hardwick's 3rd. I agree with you there, Brian. You don't want a cheap injury that'll cost you maybe weeks or season ending when you're up by 20.
And not to imply that like Sheffield would do something to him, but how many times do we see guys roll ankles just grabbing a rebound or some kind of freak thing like that?
It's part of the game, Brian. Yep. You can avoid that here by taking out your starters. Anderson, no good on the second. So Richards will come away with the rebound. Andrew Kyler will bring it up for the Wolverines. Gets it on the left wing to Richards. He'll find Chapman. Chapman will find Bowman. A little bit miscommunication there between Chapman and Richards as that ball goes out of bounds.
Quarterback and receiver not on the same page.
No. Must have been listening to us, Brian, as Dane Anderson will take a seat for the Wolverines, along with Preston Dahmer. Wilson will dribble around the key. Give it to Smith. Smith over to Warofska. Off Wilson. Wolverines will retain possession.
1:43 left in the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter.
So Chapman, we'll bring it over the charity stripe, or the timeline, sorry, not charity stripe. Kyler. Over to Bowman. Bowman draws the foul.
And that'll be fifth on Smith.
Smith realized that was his fifth, too.
Yeah, well, he knew it right away. Yep.
Checking in for Smith is Wenzel. And Bowman from the Tyne Spiller Supply free throw line is good on the first. .125 here to play in the game. Bowman, second shot, no good. Rebound goes to Yates. And a little miscommunication there between Yates and Wilson. Richards comes away with it. Layup is good. And Wenzel bring it up timeline. Finds Wilson. Wolves moving the ball around here, trying to waste some clock. Borowski over to Wilson. And the Wolves just playing catch, trying to get this game over.
Under a minute to play.
And that is Chamberlain driving, using the dribble drive, and drawing the foul on Grubbs.
Is that just the way you would have drew it up?
Absolutely.
All right.
It was a perfect dribble. Little Wolverines down there. And Chamberlain goes 0 for 2 at the Tyne Spiller Supply free throw line. Well, Wolverines could have gotten his head there, Brian.
Yeah, they might have. A little surprising, not much of a student contingent here in Sheffield. Is rare for the Wolverines.
Yeah. As we're on the topic of student sections, to get a shout out to the pig pen.
I'll allow it.
So Kyler will dribble it out as the Wolves come away 61-43 over the Wolverines, getting their get back from the holiday tournament.
And that will improve Kane's record to 6-4, while Sheffield will fall to 4-7. Final seconds run out. And again, your final here from Sheffield, Kane 61, Sheffield 43. We will be right back with the Potter County Family Campground post-game show. It's Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, There's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
Alrighty, welcome back to the post-game show, the Park County Family Campground post-game show. Joined with our Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg player of the game, Dane Anderson. And Dane, you guys lost here last week. What fueled you guys to get your get back tonight?
It feels great. Just losing last week, coming back, getting it done. Feels great.
And our player is brought to you by Cole Orthodontics. You can get your game-winning smile at Cole Orthodontics with locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, where you can get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontics Associates. And Dane, leading scorer for Sheffield, Layden Woderson, held him to 3 points, I believe, tonight. Is there any way you guys game planned for him to hold him that many?
Just plan, run a zone, trap him on the sides, do what we could do. He's such a good player, such a good shooter. It's hard to stop.
Absolutely. And you guys move to, let me get my notes here. You guys moved to 6-4. How do you use this momentum to go into your region schedule?
Feels great. We just got to keep it going, practice hard, keep doing what we're doing.
Awesome. Well, that is our Allegheny Grill and Foxburg player of the game, Dane Anderson. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania and south central New York since 1960. As board-certified dental specialists in orthodontics, Cole Orthodontic Associates offer a wide variety of services, including early intervention, traditional and clear braces, and orthognathic surgery. Cole Orthodontic Associates also offer Invisalign clear aligners. Call 814-781-7800 to schedule an appointment today. Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
With locations in
And welcome back into the Potter County Family Campground post-game show. Your final here from Sheffield is Kane 61, Sheffield 43 at Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online, pottercountycamping.com. Take a look now And our final game stats brought to you by All American Awards and Engraving. All American Awards and Engraving will put almost anything on almost everything. Visit them online, allamericanhq.com. First for Sheffield, 43 points led by Dylan Hardwick with 15. Alan Eaton got into double figures with 11. 6 for Colby Barr. Just 4 for Layden Woderson. Came in averaging a tick under 20 points a game. 2 each for Austin Fiskus, Alex Richards, and John Whipple. For the Kane Wolves, 20 points from our Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg player of the game, Dane Anderson. Sam Lundeen also in double figures with 14 points, 6 each for Brock Wenzel and Preston Darr, 5 apiece for Ben Wilson and Finn Chamberlain, and a pair for Chris Yates, your All-American Awards Engraving final game stats here tonight. And Chris, again, you got a chance to see Sheffield up close and personal on the court. You're going to see this Kane team here in a couple of weeks. What did you think about the performance of both teams here tonight?
They play physical. They play hard. I feel like if we shut down Dane Anderson, the Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg player of the game, and even his co-partner, Sam Lundeen, he had a great game as well. I feel like if we shut them down, we'll be all right.
So you're gonna have some extra words when you're on the court there against Anderson. Now that you've done that Cole Orthodontic Associates player interview with him, you come out and maybe throw him off his game a little bit, start asking him some questions.
We might chat it up during the free throw.
All right, that'll just about wrap it up here for us from Sheffield. Again, your final: Kane 61, Sheffield 43. Wolves improved to 6-4. Wolverines fall to 4-7. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. For Chris Bunk, this is Brian Hagberg saying thank you again for watching, and good night